Good morning, children. In the previous class, we have discussed about the digestive process. Today, we can discuss about digestion in humans. Digestion is the process of breakdown of complex food materials into simpler ones. Digestion is the process of conversion of complex food materials into simpler ones. For the purpose of digestion, food passes through a continuous canal or a tube. This continuous canal starts at mouth and ends at the anus. This continuous canal starts at the mouth and ends at the anus. This long canal or tube can be divided into various compartments. They are mouth. The another name for mouth is buccal cavity. Followed by mouth, we can see esophagus or food pipe, then stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and rectum, finally anus. So these compartments are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. All these parts constitute the alimentary canal or digestive tract. All these parts together known as alimentary canal, very important, alimentary canal or digestive tract. Food components gradually gets digested as they passes through these compartments. Food gets digested as they move through these various compartments. The inner walls of the stomach and small intestine and various glands like salivary glands, liver and pancreas secrete digestive juices. Digestive juices are enzymes which helps in the breakdown of complex food materials into simpler ones. This is what actually we known as digestion. So, these digestive juices secreted by stomach and small intestine and various glands helps in the process of digestion. This digestive tract as well as the associated glands, that is salivary glands, liver and pancreas, constitute the digestive system. So we can say that digestive system consists of digestive tract and the associated glands. Now we shall go to mouth to discuss more about mouth. Here we can see some structures like teeth, tongue and a type of gland called the salivary gland. First we can discuss about teeth. There are mainly two types of teeth. That is one milk teeth and the other one is permanent teeth. Milk teeth is the first set of teeth which grows during infancy and falls off at the time of 6 to 8 years of age. Then permanent teeth is followed by milk teeth and it is the second set of teeth which is replaced by milk teeth. So there are two types of teeth, milk teeth and permanent teeth. Milk teeth are the first set of teeth which grows during infancy and the permanent teeth are the second set of teeth which is replaced by milk teeth. We all know that food is chewed with the help of teeth in our mouth. And we also know, we can say that our teeth, externally the teeth are different in shape and also they are different in their functions. They perform different functions. On the basis of the structure, external structure and the function of the teeth, teeth can be divided into four types. They are incisor, canine, premolar and molar. This classification is based on the structure and function of the teeth. Based on this, we can divide it into incisor, canine, premolar and molar. We can discuss its function. Incisor helps in biting the food. Canine helps in tearing the food. Both premolar and molar helps in chewing the food. Once again, incisor helps in biting the food. Canine helps in tearing the food. Both premolar and molar helps in chewing the food. This is all about teeth. Coming to salivary glands, we can discuss salivary glands. We say that salivary glands is a specialized gland which can be seen in mouth. This salivary gland secretes saliva. It consists digestive juice and it helps in the conversion of starch. Starch is present in our intaking food and it is converted to sugar. The major function of saliva is that it converts starch to sugar. We know that starch is a complex food component and it after digestion with the help of saliva it converts to smaller or simpler forms which can be easily absorbable to our body. This is actually digestion and we can say that digestion starts at the mouth during this process. So we discussed teeth and salivary glands. The other structure, tongue. Tongue is a muscular organ and which can move to all directions. Tongue is a muscular organ and it can be moved to all directions. The major functions of tongue involves it helps in talking and also it acts as a platform to mix the food with the saliva. And for the purpose of digestion, the food should be mixed with the saliva so that tongue acts as a platform for mixing the food with the saliva and also it helps in swallowing the food. And also the major function of tongue is that taste buds in the tongue helps to sense the taste of food. So once again we talk about the various structures present in our mouth, that is teeth, tongue and salivary glands. All these components, all these parts helps in the digestive process in the mouth. So in the next class we can continue the next portion. Thank you.